Welcome everyone, my name is Blade0787. Today we are playing Hardware Engineers, a PC building slash repairing kind of game. It's in early access at the moment. I have played a little bit on my laptop. Which, to be honest, ain't too bad. Obviously seems a bit blocky. Obviously we're going to do easy mode. This is obviously just a start out. Obviously we'll start with 10,000. Have no, start reputation, no, none. There you go. Time speed, obviously we'll have to like 200%. Mission time, 20%. Tax rate is low. Cancellation fee minimum. Mission amounts, that will go up. Compatibility. Okay. Well, we can't do yet. Inspection. Delivery 0. Express delivery 0. Mission help. Unlocked. Alright, so obviously expert mode is obviously not in here yet. Compatibility simulation is not fully implemented, so obviously we'll have to wait for the full full game when it's released. I obviously don't know when that is. This is obviously my character. I haven't actually changed anything yet. So that's the hair, skin, top. So you can't. All you can do is really change the colours. Let's see if I can change this. Right, there you go. Obviously, you can see the word validate quite a lot. Validate this, validate that, blah 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 blah. So let's get on. Hey, welcome to our new store. My name is Bruce, and I am here to help you understand the basics of your new profession. We will quickly go through the basics of the interface. This information will be vital to your success. First, the time and date. The four buttons at the bottom of the screen down here allow you to speed up time or freeze it. Your day starts at 8 AM and ends at 1900, which is 7 o'clock. Storage space and inventory. The amount of money you have is shown in the upper right, which is up here, as well as the number of reputation points you currently have, which is there, which is 0 at the moment. You can click the icons in the lower left hand corner to access different things, which I take it are obviously these: mailbox, reset camera, war mode, management, and skills. Obviously, space is space is the pause, 1's the sort of normal speed, 2's medium, 3's speed up. We have some skills. We have 3 skill points. What are we going to put them on? Minus 4% on all task duration, 2% reputation gain, 2% money gain. You know in advance the status of some components without needing to inspect them, which I think would be a good thing, to be honest. Customers are easier to satisfy. 5% of penalty in case of error or withdrawal. 8% inventory space, which is that's our inventory there. Automation automatically adds to cart items sold in the showcase. Alright, okay, so these are obviously showcases. So hold on, what's this? Wall mode. Oh, there you go. Wall mode obviously just gets rid of that wall. So obviously, if we sell something in these cases, you can get rid of that one. Obviously, adds to the cart, and minus 8% delivery time. Oh, now that one might be good. Ah, damn. Alright, so I have to. Yeah. Okay. Let's reset the skill tree. Alright. So this is the one I think we need. You know in advance the status of some components without needing to inspect them. That's obviously what we're going to need. 2% money gain. I think we just go that way. That one, and that one. And then obviously validate. See, let the word validate popped up again. Validate skill tree. Alright, click on your personal computer. This is obviously your personal computer. Clicking on your personal computer can, sorry, my fault. My brain literally just emptied in. Clicking on your personal computer, you can access the supplier's store. There you can buy components or entire machines. On the top, you can select a category, which is obviously here. All the items currently available are listed below, which is obviously all these. I have also added in some stuff from the workshop. When an object is selected, a quick description will appear on the left side of the windows. So we click on that. There we go. Obviously, use your performance, your quality, obviously the owner, supplier, the price, the status, the category, which would be SSD, the capacity of it, the format of it, the cache, which I have not got a clue what that means, and the power consumption. Along with a button to add it to your cart, you can also put. It's also possible to double click on an object, directly add it to the list. Ah, I did not know that. I did kind of skip on the laptop. Additional information is available when hovering a mouse over it. Yeah, obviously. There you go. Kind of gives you some performance aspects and stuff like that. Speed up time and wait for a customer. Alright, so press number 3. It's now 8:30. So what does this do? Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, early access flying all the way across the screen. No, there we go. We have a customer. Obviously, you will see me pause. It's just a lot easier for me because later on in the game, from what I played on the laptop, you do get quite a few customers come in, and you obviously this is obviously where you do your stuff. This is obviously where all the PCs will be stored. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have 8 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you can have 10 down there. Hi, my computer refuses to start. It just displays a weird black screen and says it can't find something. Can you help? Alright, so drag and drop the computer onto the desk. Click on the computer. Thank you to this window, you can modify and repair computers. Use the middle click and control key to move the camera about. Oh. There you go. Obviously moving it there up and down, left and right. Ah, there you go. So if you hold the mouse wheel in, you spin it. If you hold control and mouse click, you move up, down, left and right. Drag and drop the components from your inventory to mount them. You can access your inventory by clicking the shelf or by pressing I, which is obviously over here. Now I've been working on this computer for a long time. I don't need much when I work, but before I start, it helps to figure out what is wrong. To help you get the bearings, there are a few tools at your disposal. Temperature, there, provides you with an overview of the temperature of the computer. Inspection, which is this one here. Obviously, I take you click on something. This tool is used for checking the condition of the components. And mask. Where's mask? This MIDI masks annoying components to allow you to see more clearly. What the hell was that? Ah, right, yeah, I see. Yeah. It's simple. Simple, isn't it? No operating system found. No, she's on Windows 8. So, series. And what we're going to do is add all three in. Oh, there we go. We have another one. Hi there. I received an email from my bank informing me that they noticed unusual activities on my account. I'm really worried that I might have been affected by a virus. Would you check it for me? Of course. Click, drop, validate, power on. Click, download center, software, Graysoft antivirus. And there's another one. Downloads, install. Hello, my computer will no longer start. What can I do? I think the on-off switch is broken. Right, let's have a look. Alright, we go inspect. And we'll click on that. Let's go 2 times. Well, there you go. Alright, the freeze 600 watt is broken. So, supply shop, categories all, and there's obviously a power supply. These are obviously the ones we have at the moment, and this is obviously the one she's using. Alright, so we'll order that. So I'll keep that there for the moment. And we'll go full speed. And here's our delivery man. I have something for you. Also boxes and Windows 7, 8, Windows 7, 8 and 10. Right, so oh my god, mine's ringing. So take that, set it in the disk drive, turn it off, turn it back on. Do you want to stick it on the first drive? Yes. Oh, hello. Hello, I need a better processor for my job. I'm a 3D artist. My co-worker said a 4-core should be good enough. So we'll drop you there. And let's accept. And over. There's the freeze one, right. So you're the broken one. There's the bin. Drop it in the bin. Oh yeah. Power supply, drag, drop. I do like this little mini game. You do get these. And that's it. That's that done. Then you hit validate. Validate again. There's a name, Lauren Chase. Click on a name, and then you just drag and drop in there. Failure's done, raw performance, and that lot. All done. There will be some on here I've tried, which is something to do with data. Right, what are you running? You're running an Intel E3 2320. So, processor. Also, you do also need to check how much she's willing to spend. 287. So she wants a 4-core. She's running Intel, won't she? She's running Intel? Yeah, Intel. I would say try and obviously keep it in the Intel range. Obviously, you could go here. But there's an E5 2300, 4 cores, at $201. Obviously, program, now we need to run this. Right, she has something, oh no, this one has something else wrong. There you go. Toshiba 600 gig. So, where were you? Calling hard drive. See, look at all these, look. The Seagate. Look at that, look. The Seagate Exos 12 gig, 450. That is expensive. But there is one on here. I think there should be one on here. Did they have a 5 terabyte? They're right there. The Seagate Ultimate Pro 5 terabyte. Format is 999. That was just a thing that I saw in the workshop. Right, so we need to look for a Toshiba 600 gig, which would be that was the X300 TA2253, which is that one. Buy that. This is obviously where the data and that lot comes into it. This is where it's going to be kind of hard. I have trouble with it. I don't know if I'm able to transfer data. I had trouble with it before. Right, let's see what this gentleman wants as well. I do have, obviously you have repairs, orders, and you have buy. Different colour symbols. So obviously purple is an upgrade, yellow is a repair, blue is an order, and white is when they're obviously buying something off the shelves. Right, see, he wants an Asus SA60. So Asus, forgot the name of it. Let's shift you over here. An Asus RS60. So obviously it says right there GPU, so graphics card. Most of the things I have on here are graphics cards, like obviously the GeForce GTX 1080 8GB, the GeForce GTX 751 gig, GeForce GTX 970 4 gig, as well as the Gigabyte GeForce GeForge 1050. So the gentleman wants this one. So accept it. This is a repair order, so obviously yellow for repair. I've had a hard drive fail on my Computronic 800. Can you fix it for me? Let's have a look, sir. So we hit the inspect. We'll click on that. Yep. So he's running a Seagate hard drive and Seagate 1 terabyte Hawk. And normally it comes up. Alright, there you are. Right there. SE 2927. That's the one. I forgot to hit the order button. Yeah, delivery man's here. Right, what's he bought for us? An Intel. So you are. No, you're not the one. That's Zara Slater, as you can see, just above the window 10 and OK health. So Zara Slater, which is the purple. Yep, that's the one. Obviously, take the fan, take it off, and here's the Intel. Click, drag, take it off. Intel E5, put it in. This is the mini game that I'm talking about. Obviously, click, lift up, click, drag down. You grab the. So you also got a stock fan as well. I don't know why. The VRD, put it on. This one, there you go. You click and slide, and then it's just click and spread. Obviously, you would not do that because there's a high chance of leaving bubbles in the paste, and obviously the power supply for the fan. And then that one is done. So there's Zara Slater. There you go. Raw performance, 3D gaming, 3D, drivers, data, done. Finished. Now we have two things over here. Sort of, obviously, under where it is, obviously, if I go over it, it pops up. Now, I could sit here and do this. Now, oh, let's drag it over. Alright, obviously, you have a bin, and you have search and shop. If you click search and shop, it says for a new one, it's $3.99. Now if I click and drag and drop, it says $3.99 there. If you hit edit, you can actually change it. I'm just going to put in one. Change it to $1. This one, the Intel E3 2320, is $109. Click, drag, drop. It's saying 91. So I'm going to change that to 85. Let's shift this over here. So now you can see, obviously, our stock cooler and our processor. So now we're waiting. Oh, there's our delivery man again. What's he got for us today? And it's the Toshiba 8 gig. Alright, so it could be this guy. No, it's not this one. There's the Toshiba 8 gig. Take that one off. Put you in. I'm going to put you there because you're going to start doing my nothing. Alright, let me validate your Windows 8. See, there you go. Windows 8. Alright, you're an upgrade. Oh no, you're an order. I forgot. This purple's an upgrade. Hello, I'm looking for a Redshift RRS412. Is that something that you can get your hand on? Yes. I'm that guy. Try it. Oh, okay, I don't think it ever came in. Redshift, right, so obviously that's a computer. As you can see there, PC. So we go to computer, and it's a Redshift RRS412. Right there. Wow. So she wants to buy an expensive one. We'll hit buy, order, accept. Oh, yeah, no, there's the graphics card. Right, yes, we do want to install it on the first drive. Right, now this one, right, here we go. We have some virus, antivirus scan that. Reboot. Oh, there's a rubber to do. See, this is where it's going to start getting ridiculous. Let's stick you over there instead. Accept. Whoa, Jesus. That's why that's it going. Right, there's our GPU, there's our CGAT. Right, this woman wants to buy because it's white. There you go. Paid $1 for the fan. Right. we have Sheng Tong, Sheng Teng, sorry. Clicking his name, and he wanted the Azus. Now, obviously, our reputation goes up, as well as our money. Obviously, that's the bin because it's broken. Hello, over the past weeks, my contacts have been saying that they've been receiving strange messages from me. My son confessed that he tried to pirate a certain engineer's game. Unbelievable. I think the computer needs cleaning. So that would be... It could be this game, actually. Trying to pirate, apparently. From what... Yeah, so it could be this game. Obviously, engineers. Obviously, we have a delivery man there. Which means, obviously, he's going to need a clean. Right, this one. See, now this is where... I'll take you out. Networks. See, this is where I don't actually know. Let's go... Driver detectors. Oh, there we go. Right, obviously he has something for us. Ah, the Redshift. The big PC, which I think was that lady. Yep. Oh yeah, and obviously if you do it in time, obviously you get a decent... No, not decent, but you get a good percentage. Right, now we're over 10,000. See, obviously we've got 4 here, now we have to start sticking over here. I have a problem with my computer. It's doing something weird sometimes when I use it. Can you fix it? We can give it a try. No, wrong one. Right, back to assembly. Now, you've got no graphics card, so let's have a look at you first. It's not you. Let's try your RAM. It's not your RAM. Let's try... It's not that. Let's try your motherboard. There you go. There's the answer. No, been there. Right, let's launch you. Right, we are looking for a motherboard. And it is a Megabyte MA Fatal D4. Which is that one there. Oh yes, we also have the Seagate Hawk as well. Let's power you on. No operating system found. This person's on Windows 10. Yes. Right, it is missing an Asus. So that's this one. So I need to go to drives. What would it come under though? It might come on the motherboard. The C26HV driver. That one. Back in the downloads. Install you. I think I have a problem with my computer. It doesn't want to start. It could possibly be your battery. See, this is where obviously you start gaining a lot. Right, what were you? Right, you were software. Sherry. What was Sherry's? Email. No, I think yours is done. Let's validate. Sherry, you're there. Yep, all seems to be done. I think you seem to be done as well. May ping. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, I know how to do the data thing now. So what driver are you using? You're using a Megabyte Fatal D4. Now, hold on. No, hold on, what were you? Carl. Hard drive failure, that was it, yeah. So, no, I need to go to you. No, wrong one. Drivers. So, I have to install the driver. And then I can shut down. Carl. Yep, there you go. Data done, driver's done. What are you bringing for me? Alright, the gigabyte one. So you are you. I will take you completely out. Obviously, it'll pop up here what you need. So we have. Ah, yes, it's here. There's the new one. And we have one there and that. We have the AMP. We have the stock cooler. Spread the group. And power supply. And then the RAM. Obviously, these two can go in the bin because they are broken. Now, I want to check something. So we power it on. What are you? You're Bernard. My computer won't start. Could be your barrier. No, it's not your barrier. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so all of yours are good, right? You want to order a GPU, okay. So, GPU, graphics card, and it is a Zephyr RS 513. Huh. We'll buy that for you. That's not the RAM, and it's the graphics card. So you are an MZI GX 560. Like that. Oh, 166 quid. God damn. You are the megabyte thing. I do want to check that. Yes, I do want to launch it. Alright, you need to run that. Can you help? Hello, can I have some help? I don't understand what's wrong with my Game Rig 220. Let's have a look for yourself. Okay. And you're both okay. That's okay. Right, so if you change the motherboard, you don't need to update the drivers. That's good to know. close you down. A Declan Birch. You were there. Alright, so yours was some. No. Right, so yours is Barry. So we go to power supply again. A freeze 1600. No, that's easy enough. Oh, there's our delivery. This game is good, I have to admit. Obviously, graphics need to go up. Obviously, if you click on the toolbox here, you can obviously change. You can obviously have metal table, which is what I accidentally just bought. You can have salmon doors, wooden shells. You can obviously upgrade these as well. I wouldn't. I've just obviously spent some money by accident. I wouldn't actually. Hang on, deliver it. Wouldn't actually do it just yet. Ah, yes, that was this guy. We got some money back. Ooh, look at all them bugs. So reboot the system. Ah, yes, right. Cool. And you are here. Right. So if I change, put it in the bin. So if I change that, do I need to turn off you? Update the drivers. That's the first one. No, wrong one. Drivers, no. Wrong one. And here's your other delivery. And it is the freeze one. So get rid of that. Add you in, slide, validate, and that was quick. Now we just have to watch this person. Right, so you stick in a new. Right, that seriously makes no sense. I'll have to speak to a couple of my mates. One that's recently just upgraded his PC, and one that actually helped me upgrade mine. Obviously, one of the mates is 145 Gaming. If you go to his channel, subscribe to him, that would be much appreciated. He's the one that actually helped me get into streaming and helped me get into streaming as well as everything else. Streaming, YouTubing, recording videos, editing them. I obviously do his editing. Gives me something to do. But I'm sure if you get a graphics card, give me a second, assemble. I'm sure if you get a new graphics card, you need to update the drivers, same as a motherboard. But it's saying that if you change these, well, there you go, 1500 gig. When you change the SSD or the hard drive, apparently you need to update the drivers, which makes no sense. And there's Bernard. I'll have to speak to them to find out though. Now we'll go to the end of this day, and oh, there you go. Hello, I have a Z10. Here's a repair order. Oh, a repair. Hello, I have a problem with this. Thing it keeps crashing every time I try and use it. This cannot continue. Right. You're possibly hard drive. No, it's not hard drive. And it's a battery. Power supplies. Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to give me a corrupt one, because I do need to buy 3,600. Actually, let me power. No, hard drive. Just want like a little shabby, cheapo one. That's all I really need. That's not bad. I want some. I'm sure there's a Seagate 300 gig, and this hasn't even turned up yet. That's the one I was using on my PC. My laptop. Right, you'll do it. Oh, here's an order. A Milky Way SEWW. Computer. No, it's not. It's a case. There it is. That's my face because obviously I just saw the thing there. There you go, case. Let's accept that. Wait for a battery supply. Oh, there's another order. And they want a fan. These are kind of useless, right? Fans. That person wants a Twisted Wind. MMN Twisted Wind. $12. So we're just around. Right, here is this guy. Right, okay. Right, let's actually stick you in first. Ah, yeah, well, I can't really do that until I get. Right, you're an order. Right, you want a PSU, so you want a power supply. 3,600. Power supply. It's 104. Did I even buy the power supply? I don't think I did. Yours was a case, right? There you go. Let's take you out, Benny. I think I did actually buy it. Let's put Windows 10 on just because it's just a lot easier. Let's turn you off. Let's take you out. I have that person's fan. You want to repair. You don't know what's wrong with yours. I should have noticed that already. Oh, there we go. You're an order. Oh, 450 this time. Power supply, 450. And then I'll set to. Alright. So, I can turn you off. Assembly. Take you out, keep you, and stick you back in. Z-Time. Now, you have a delivery of a freeze. Nice 450, 600. do need to get some more on the shelves, but we buy yours with the graphics card, and as this. You super, yeah, you are super clocked. Whoa, man, he's paid some price. Yeah, I bought 3 of them. How much? I bought that for 105. Stick you up there. Let's go. 120. As well as a CPU. You want me to order you a motherboard? Okay. An MZ650. MZ650, right there. And we'll accept that. What we got? Well, yours is the freeze one, which is that. You want me to order you a case, a Qubit GX5, 505. I nearly clicked on the wrong one. Oop. Okay, you're gonna buy. Oh, that's good. Well, I can buy the processor. Now, what are you buying? Oh, yeah, that's the overclocked. So that goes in there. You go in there. See, now I'm not even going to check. I don't even know why I turned it on. And there's the gaming. Validate. Right, I've just changed the graphics. See, that doesn't even say that it needs the drivers, which makes no sense. You want right? Yours is a hard drive failure. Right, this is where it might help. Right, now this is where it becomes corrupted. Now this is where I need mine. This is the trouble I had last time. Right, validate, turn on. Okay, what do you got? Oh, yours is the Qubit. Alright. Backup. And yours was that. Alright. Inspect D drive. Scan. Yours is a repair. Just sees black screen. Right, region. Graphics card. You are an EVGA. EGVA, sorry. RS77X, 70X, which is that one. Oh, 314. Yeah, I got some money to pay out. And you want me to order a GPU? And very close to the one I just actually ordered. You want the RS750, which is that one. I'll accept that. Alright, obviously here's the problem. Now we can repair it. Your repair. I don't know what's going on, but I have some shortcuts. Right, now that is easy. And what have you got for me? Right, you've got that. Good. No, wrong one. And yours is the same. Oh, hello. didn't even know you came in. Right, you want some value. Okay, this is RAM now, memory. Value 4x4 DDR4s. God damn! Yes, I'll accept that. Alright, you got some viruses. Right. That's you. You're finished. No, hang on. Software. I have forgotten what you were. Oh, yes. Yes. Take you up, put you back in there. Your validation's done. Right. Joanna. There you go. All done. You wanted the 750. Done. Christine. You wanted that one. Your brand's coming through shortly. Right. I am going to stop it here. Obviously, we did. How did we go all the way down here? Must have also went. Oh, well, I'm going to leave it here. This was obviously part 1. It looked. I have to admit, it's a good game. Graphics needs. To be honest, it's sort of early access. Obviously, graphics will update. I have to admit, brilliant. You built PCs, you do virus, update drivers, corrupted as well as burned components. I have to admit, it's brilliant. Right. I'm going to leave it here for today. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when the rest of my content comes out. Please leave a like, and any comments will be appreciated. And I will see you in the next video.